All right. Rosina is already waiting in the wings on this one because we are talking about our Easter dinner, our holiday dinners, our specialty meals, and who doesn't want a gorgeous, succulent, and juicy ham from none other than Rastelli's. Now, this is a 4-pounder. This is a big old ham, but guess what? There's no bone. This is a ham that you get to eat end to end. This is a ham that you are serving to your guests. This is a ham that you are serving just to a family of 4 and then thinking about all the glorious leftovers you're going to be using this for. But it's that perfect amount of sweetness and saltiness. This is brined. It is slow smoked. I mean, it's Rastelli's. You know it's going to be the best of the best every single time. What are you choosing in your ham? Either one of the 4-pounders, or you also have the option of doing 2 of the 4-pounders. So this is one. You do get the glaze as well, but if you pick up 2, there's a major stock up and save here of, hold on, let me double check, $32.98. You eat end to end the most gorgeous, succulent ham you have ever had. New this month. If you get the immediate ship week, it'll ship in time for Easter. You could also have it shipped the week of March 25th, my birthday. Now, the immediate ship is more limited in both the single and the duo, the 2 hams, because remember you have your choice of a 1 or 2, each one 4 pounds. Each one comes with its glaze. This is an M96315, $87.98 for one, which is a $22 easy pay, which is incredible when you think of all the time and money you're spending shopping in the kitchen. This is so easy to prepare. And then for the 2, it's $142.98 and $35.74 on your 4 easy pays. Now, if you want the set of 2, right now, we have fewer than 400, and it is our most popular choice. This is M96315. Let me go ahead and bring in none other than Mr. Ray Rastelli himself. Hi, Ray. How you doing?
Hi, Julia. Great to see you. And you said a mouthful there when you talked about the holiday and bringing in the most exquisite centerpiece for your table. And let me explain to you why. This is not any ham. This is a Duroc Pennsylvania Dutch ham. I want you to see the juiciness of this ham. What you're going to notice is it's real ham. It's not sectioned and formed. It's not pumped. What it is brined for 2 hours and then slow roasted actually over applewood smoke for 8 hours. And that's what gives you the color. Look at the color on top, but you're getting a natural ham. It is just the most exquisite ham. What I love best about it, because it is all natural, is that you get the carb just like I'm carving. You don't have to be a butcher to do this. No. Look at this.
Well, thank goodness, because when I found out you're on Skype, perfect. I was like, I have to cut the ham? It has to be me? Where's Ray? But oh my gosh, it was so easy. And look at this gorgeous, it's true. I panicked for a minute when he was like, oh no, Ray's on Skype. I was like, me? I have to do it. But hey, guess what? It was as simple as can be. Rosina has been waiting in the wings to give this a try. She's going to get that first bite here.
It's my favorite. I mean, I would say yes, holiday, traditional thing to eat, but in general, to have something like this in the freezer. Ray, I have a really important question for you
Sure.
about this ham. So, for example, I know we should thaw it. It's ready to heat and eat, right?
That's all you've got to do, Rosina. You set your oven at 350. You're going to put it in your oven uncovered for about 25 to 30 minutes. All you have to do is heat it up. Then when you pull it out, you can either decorate it the way I do, or you can decorate it before. And this is what my ham is going to look like on Easter morning. I just took that beautiful ham, some pineapples and some beautiful cherries on top. And then, of course, what I always like to do, just as it comes out, is take that glaze and just drop that glaze in there, because it's going to actually melt right into that ham. And the glaze packet, as you know, comes with it. But that just adds a bit more sweetness to it. It's going to look so pretty, you may not want to cut it, but your guests are going to be smelling it, and they're going to want you to cut into that. But that's what my centerpiece is going to look like.
I'm sorry, Chelsea. We just had Chelsea,
you guys,
the biggest piece of ham
I'm not even working. I just heard Rastelli's and I ran out here, and they're like, Chelsea, get off the set. You're not working today. This looks delicious. Hi, Ray. This to me says Easter.
Yes,
right?
Me too.
Oh, you guys, thank you for cutting me the biggest piece ever.
You hear
Chelsea,
you want a piece of ham? You know I do. Well, I got to keep my strength up because I got 3 hours of fun over on QVC.
What you got?
So listen, it's part of our garden guide celebration. We're getting you ready for spring with live plants. plants. So I've got live plants with Roberta's, and then we have patio and garden with Philip Watson and all kinds of good stuff. So it's
Ooh.
lots of fun. Yeah.
How fun.
And then there's a secret surprise coming up in an hour.
Oh.
And with that, she was gone. Mystery. What's it going to be?
With a handful of ham.
With a handful of ham. That's smart.
Look, let me just remind you that you have an option here of picking up 1 4-pound ham. And I have to remind, there's no bone. Like there's no like trying to like cut around that bone and bob and weave.
Yeah.
So you literally eat the entire ham end to end. Or you can stock up and save and get a second ham. That is a stock up and save of $32. Let's just call it 33 bucks, right? Ships now in time for Easter. Ships the week of March 25th. And there is an auto delivery where you can get this the week right before Christmas. Yes. Okay. So I have an update. If you want the single ham, what was that, Jen? To ship out immediately, $550, and it is the most popular option. If you want the duo, if you want 2 of them, to ship out right now, we only have 300. Ray, I do have a quick question for you. I know these come frozen. We pop them in our freezer. How long can they stay in our freezer?
So they're going to stay in your freezer for up to 12 months, but that brings up a great point. Look, see how big that ham is? Here's one of the things I love to do. And I think those of you who are opting for 2 are really, really smart. But let me show you what I love to do. I actually love to cook both of these hams at the same time. And now, if you look at this, this is how much left. I've got a large piece of ham left. My entire platter is full. So if I don't want to eat this entire ham on Easter because I just don't have all that many people coming, here's what I like to do. I'll take some slices, just like this. I'm going to cut a couple of big slices. And then what I do is I cut them in half, right? Just like this. And you know what I do? All I have to do is take a baggie of some sort. I'm going to stuff them in there. And you know what? I'm going to take that. I'm going to seal it up. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to refreeze it.
Great.
I'm going to refreeze this now, right? So now with the rest of this ham, I'm going to cut it into 5 or 6 or 8 little baggies like this in my freezer. And then I'm ready for breakfast one day, or I'm ready for lunch one day.
Anytime you want.
Anytime you want, yes.
Ham sliders. I mean, you have to have ham with an
So
eggs Benedict,
also,
right?
if I want to cut half of this and prepare it, right? Let's say I just want a 2-pound ham. After it thaws, I can put the whole half back into the freezer.
That's exactly
Great.
right.
That's so clutch.
It makes it so simple. And remember, because we've actually slow roasted this for 8 hours, it's incredibly tender.
Juicy,
it's
that
going to be
is.
really juicy. And of course, the glaze we give you is a brown sugar, and it's so succulent. And it's easy to do. You just pour that into a pot with a cup of water, and you're ready to go. But look at how gorgeous every slice of ham's going to be. Everyone's going to be perfect and will never disappoint.
I love that it's boneless. I love that we have our choice of either 1 4-pound ham that you literally eat end to end. It's not fatty. It's not overly salty. It's that perfect amount of salt that we love from a ham, but you also get the smokiness as well, and it's so tender. You can get 1 or you can get 2. When you get 2, you save, what did I say, about $33, $22 on an easy pay for 1. $35.74 on an easy pay for 2. Ship now in time for Easter, but getting limited. Ships the week of March 25th. And then auto delivery, you get this the week of December 24th. It's M96315. All right, don't go far. How did I do? It's from the time I spent at your butcher.
You were awesome. I'm going to bring you a butcher card.
Okay.
You made it, Joyce.
I'm in.
All right,
All right, we're going to see you again, Ray, in just a few minutes.
Yes, and Ray is going to